Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Journey with Jesus. This is Pia. I just wanted to answer a question from somebody that emailed me concerning being friends or not to be friends with your spouse. It depends on your situation. You could be separated or divorced already. According to the law of man, caveat. So this gentleman just wanted my opinion, and I wanted to just share what I'm about to tell him. So this is what I would tell him. I would continue to do what is right according to the eyes of God. So we know that we cannot treat our spouses as our enemies because they are not our enemies. The true enemy is the serpent, the destroyer, the killer, the robber. And so, me personally, I will go to the word of the Lord. When the word says, do not pay evil with evil, I take that literally, right? There's no excuses there. There's gonna be some boundaries, of course. If your spouse is not safe to be around with, maybe it's not a good idea to be near them. But in some cases, the spouse, both parties see each other because they have children, right? So I would continue to be friends, and I would, have boundaries for safety reasons only, right? I will not act as if, my love for you or my friendliness for you is dictated based on your behavior, because where is Christ in me if I do that, right? Jesus Christ said, Matthew 5 in verse 43, I believe through 46, he said to love your enemies, do good to those who hate you, bless those who curse you, and pray for those who despitefully use and persecute you. So right there and then, I already know how I'm going to be when it comes to my spouse. And I never looked at my spouse as if he is my enemy. Not until the Lord revealed to me who he is in my life. You know what I mean? That I'm not fighting against flesh and blood, but against powers, principalities, rulers of the darkness of this world, and spiritual wickedness in high places. And I'm not going to change who I am. I'm not going to suppress myself from being friendly, right? Because I'm trying to guard myself. No. Because what happens to freedom? So, and I'm also not afraid that my spouse will hurt me, because the Lord already healed me. So what can he do? What can the demons do? Let me say that. What is it? Bring it on, because you're not going to bring me down. You're going to get tired and you're going to get frustrated, because the Lord is always going to pick me up no matter how much evil you plan, right? And it's just freeing to be yourself, to be free from, the control of anyone. As I said, I will not stop myself from being friendly and to my spouse just because I don't feel like he deserves it, or I don't feel like I should do it, like I should punish him, or I should keep distance because I want to guard my heart. There's no guarding anymore. I know already who he is. I'm gonna love him until death. I know that already. So what's the use of me guarding? What is the use of me guarding? And as a matter of fact, the Lord is going to protect us anyway. The Lord does. I know that there are certain things that the Lord would not allow me to have because he's protecting me, right? He is protecting me. And so I keep it at that. So that would be my answer to this individual, because he is the man now, okay? And he wanted to know if it's okay to be friends with his spouse because he is friendly with her. So what is the draw line, right? What is the fine line? So to me, I will continue to be friendly. I will continue to let my spouse know that I am his safe place, first of all, right? And I will also continue to just have care and compassion for him, because they need it. these spouses that have left the Lord, they need compassion. They need it because they have no light in them. Can you imagine you walking in this world? You are living in disobedience. And so therefore you already know that you don't have the peace and the joy and the, the just the presence of God in you. It's not there because you chose to live outside of God's will. And so, my friends, I just hope that this is going to help you in your walk. I know that for the new ones, you will go into like different types of moods. I know I've been there. I would be angry today and then happy tomorrow, and then the next day I'd be feisty, and then the following day too much like going on in my emotions and my behavior, and it wasn't like ideal at all. Waste of my time. But I learned though. Right? I learned a lot. I learned a lot from this journey, and it's a beautiful journey because you even get to know who you are. I never knew who I was until this happened, and the Lord took me to this journey, this remarkable journey, bittersweet journey, I will say, and you can say yes to when you are experiencing it. But ultimately, I would never exchange it for anything else, because something was birthed in this journey, and that is my relationship with the Lord Jesus Christ. So I would never even say, Lord, why did you even make me go through this? Because I know now what I did not know then. I knew now. Before I was like, why am I going through this? But I understand now why I had to go through it. And then now I just thank God. And you can testify to this for some of you. And to those that are not there yet, you will see that later on. As long as you keep on walking with God, as long as you keep seeking His face, and as long as you abide in the Lord Jesus Christ, you put Him first over your marriage and over your life. Trust in the Lord with all of your heart and lean not unto your own understanding. In all of your ways, acknowledge Him and He will direct your path. So my friends, let me know what you think of this. Are you being friends or friendly to your spouse? What is it? Do you hate your spouse? Do you have compassion for your spouse? Do you care for your spouse? Do you love your spouse? What is it? Are you disappointed? Because it's going to be a mixed emotion. Don't get me wrong. I have gotten disappointed at my spouse so many times, but yet I continue to forgive him. I continue to, because it's the love that Jesus Christ has put in my heart. Okay? So may the Lord Jesus Christ be glorified in this video, and may you be uplifted, and that you will continue to seek Him, continue to desire that intimacy with Him. Until next time, my friends, I love you all. Bye for now.